To bring in our chief White House correspondent, Mary Bruce, with the latest on the Harris campaign. Good morning to you, Mary.
Robin, good morning. Well, with just over a week left to go in the race neck and neck, Kamala Harris is out hitting those key states and leaning on her most powerful supporters to hammer home what's at stake. In the home stretch, Vice President Kamala Harris sprinting toward the finish line, blitzing the battlegrounds, hoping to drive voters to the polls.
We understand we have an opportunity before us to turn the page on the fear and the divisiveness that have characterized our politics for a decade because of Donald Trump.
Harris joined by Michelle Obama on the trail for the first time since the Democratic convention. Former First Lady fired up in searing remarks, arguing Harris faces an impossible double standard compared to Trump.
We expect her to be intelligent and articulate, to have a clear set of policies, to never show too much anger, to prove time and time again that she belongs. But for Trump, we expect nothing at all. No understanding of policy, no ability to put together a coherent argument, no honesty, no decency, no morals. Instead, too many people are willing to write off his childish, mean-spirited antics by saying, well, Trump's just being Trump.
And she ripped into Trump's record, from mismanaging the pandemic response to fanning conspiracy theories and his attempt to steal the 2020 election.
Some of us are choosing to ignore Donald Trump's gross incompetence while asking Kamala to dazzle us at every turn.
But her fiercest attack came over reproductive rights, Obama detailing in pointed terms the devastating effects of restrictive abortion bans, and making an impassioned appeal to men, urging them to take women's lives seriously, warning a second Trump presidency would threaten, quote, the entirety of women's health.
If we don't get this election right, your wife, your daughter, your mother, we as women will become collateral damage to your rage. Are you as men prepared to look into the eyes of the women and children you love and tell them that you supported this assault on our safety? And to the women listening, we have every right to demand that the men in our lives do better by us. We have to use our voices to make these choices clear to the men that we love. Our lives are worth more than their anger and disappointment. And we are more than just baby-making vessels.
Now, Harris today is in the battleground state of Michigan, focusing on manufacturing. She's out together on the trail with her running mate, Tim Walz, something we haven't seen in months. And then tomorrow she is back here in Washington giving a major address, her closing argument, speaking at the same site where Donald Trump addressed his supporters before they attacked the Capitol on January 6th. The speech intended to send a strong message about what's on the line.